Alright. Hopefully everything went good, and hopefully it's Monday today and not Sunday. But you never know. Ah, yes, we were hanging out in the Londo. Wow, you got here first. Hello there. I hope the stream's working, because I changed some settings over the weekend. Now it's supposed to all look the same, but it's supposed to be running a little bit better. Maybe, hopefully. It'd be good if everything worked out, for sure. Alright, cool. Really, I need some upgrades for the recording computer, but it's quicker to just change some things in the software rather than, buy a whole bunch of new parts, put it together, take time off to put it together. Who'd want to do that? If they could avoid it. Alright, New Game Plus Anno Londo, still with the same 14 vitality I always have. Sure hope nothing goes wrong. It will, though. Clomp. Yeah. My main computer's pretty good, the one that we're actually doing the gaming on, and that's great. But it just kind of feels bad to have to buy parts for a second computer to make sure that that one's going strong. But man, my other computer has some pretty old parts in it, so I can see why it's not keeping up quite so well. But it is so nice to be able to, do all the editing work without taking down my main computer. The fact that I can just have the other computer doing work for me, and I can still use the main computer. That's a game changer. It always used to make me so sad when I was like, oh, gotta encode a video. I guess my computer's out of service for the next hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. Ooh, that was a big hit. Jeez. Oh, he jumped off backwards like a crazy. Yeah, I kinda need a computer, so I can't have a computer offline just working. It's too disruptive, so having two it's perfect. I don't recommend it though unless you're making money, because that's a lot more money, and I'm not making money, and it's a lot more money, and I'm kind of worried about that. Pretty sure there was a way to just pull the one of these. Maybe it was like, oh yeah, there we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, that one fell off. That's fine then. Jeez, what is it with the demons jumping off this morning? Crazy guys, they're trying to access the Dark Souls 3 level, I think. I like to believe that they made it. Oh wow, it's a jump. Jeez. I just do it because I don't know what I would do without doing it. If somebody said, "Look, you can't stream anymore. It's illegal now," I'd be like, "Well, what am I gonna do instead?" You know, this is the fun. I'd like to make money, but YouTube hates me. If anyone's watching this on the future on YouTube, please leave a comment, like, subscribe. None of you ever do, and it makes me sad. Uh-oh. Well, I'm in trouble. Ow. Of course, subscribe on YouTube being a free thing. You know, I'm not asking for people to fund me directly. Just watching the stuff and like is just enough, and the comment is just extra. Oh wow! No one wants to hire you these days, and you're a single parent. I'm sure somebody will want to hire you. Maybe they just don't know that you're there. The you know, all the people that do want to hire you, you're hidden somehow. I would try and tell the people that you're there and you're looking for work, but nobody's watching my stuff, so it's not gonna help. I wish I could be more helpful.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Whoops, I was supposed to talk to him some more and it just skipped through.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Hey, when I start making some money, I'll hire you to guard my house. I hate it when people knock on my door or ring my phone. So, you know, you can keep the people away while I do this. I need maximum isolation to do my thing. Ah, they've got purple blood like an Albinuric. These silver guards. That's interesting. Also, that is crazy tall. I'm nowhere near that. But this thing I cannot change. Yeah. There's a little bit like the situation where every now and again an artist will contact me and they'll be all like, pay me some money for some art. And the first thing I'm thinking is, I don't get any money. I can't really pay for art or pay for any other services. Because I have to make money in the first place in order to do that. Right, let's get that mimic guy. Thing is, also I don't really need any art. I wouldn't mind redoing my YouTube intro video with like a 3D model guy that you can do in Unreal Engine 5 now. I forget what they're called, like an Unreal Me or a Virtua Man of some sort. That'd be cool. But when I last took a quick look in on the Unreal 5 thing, you needed an iPhone specifically before you could, you know, record yourself and get yourself into the Unreal editor. I think that might have changed now. I do believe hearing on a video that they allowed the program to run on Android now. But yes, iPhones. I've never owned an iPhone because an iPhone is big money. I have literally the cheapest smartphone I could find on Amazon when I had something that said you can only use this with a smartphone. Get up to date, fool. And I finally put away my Nokia whatever phone and said, goodbye Nokia phone. I need a smartphone now. You will be missed. I remembered what it's called. The thing on Unreal Tournament, it's called a metahuman. That's it. Also watched an extremely interesting video about someone saying, I criticize video games all the time in my reviews. I'm gonna take 2 weeks and try and make a game in Unreal. And I was like, wow, what a cool idea. Wish I'd thought of that. At the end of his 2 weeks, though, he was saying about how there's not a lot of really updated guides for Unreal Engine Creator 5. And that's a bit of a problem. Powerful tool, but no real good instructions out there. I bet making a great video game isn't all that easy though, seeing as some of these companies are like 300 or 400 people and they still manage to make a pretty bad video game sometimes. And then of course you've got the other end of the exception where you have somebody by themselves make an amazing game. I'm pretty sure this little fella here is a mimic. So, we've got Great Fireball left. Let's give that a try. Bam. I think what I don't like about phones is the purposeful obsolescence when you've literally got a phone that still works, but then you'll have an app come up that you use all the time, and then it says, hey, this is an old version of Android or iPhone, I assume, and you're not allowed to run this. Buy a new phone. And I just kind of don't want to. Okay, that's all the Mimic Club out the way. I won't be able to go into this room because that's the exit. Yep. The one on the left does work though. I remember that archer guy not really guarding anything. He's kind of pointless over there, so I'm just gonna leave him. Ow. But yeah, I don't particularly like super noisy intros on YouTube or long intros on YouTube, so something short, but where I've got a very nice up-to-date 3D model, just doing something quickly animated, that'd be cool. I don't need to actually make an entire video game, just need to sort of use it as a 3D editing studio. Whoops, I tried to parry him, and I don't have that kind of shield equipped. That was a big mistake. Gotcha. Wow, Sylve Knight Sword. I've never had one of them before. What a weird bunch of shorthand it had on it. It's a one-hander. Let's read the tooltip. I'm pretty sure I've never seen whatever this tooltip's going to say. Silver Knights of Anor Londo guard the city using this beautifully slender weapon. Its chain attacks, in which the wielder takes great advancing steps and makes use of his body weight, are deadly, even in single hits. Huh. From the description, I thought this was going to be incredibly fast. Oh, the charge attack is quite fast. Pretty cool. Oh, that's a nice combo. One light hit, two heavy hits, and then they are out of there. Is Mr. Onion here today? He is. Excellent.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
Anything I don't like about this bit, it's not the massive amount of enemy guards, it's the way that, you know, it's hard to fight in the room, but also I don't want to fight out here in case I accidentally hit my buddy. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, here we go. Yikes, that does a lot of damage. think last time I pulled them with a fireball and I was able to get just one. Oh, that is so satisfying. I love this. Clump. 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 I don't think this is a mimic. No. Wow, 2 demon titanite. Cool.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved! This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Cool.
But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
I'm not letting him come up with any plans. He does not have the best plans.
But be warned, next...
Rather than going actually out and through this way, I think we're going to go up, across, and down and try and unlock some more stuff. We're still at 6 flasks now. Yeah. Right. We're gonna go this way, unlock this door. Damn shield user. Spear user, rather. It's always the spear guys. Making trouble. Alright, shortcut unlocked. I guess I didn't really need to loot those boxes, seeing as I looted them last time. But it is my right, as the victor, to take the spoils and use them to save the world. What stat were we working on recently? It seems to be dexterity by the look of it. I also think we want to try reinforcing some things. I think there's good potential in the Abyss Sword to be something. So there we go, got both of them to +4 now. The Abyss Greatsword we can try using when we've got like a lot of humanity in our pocket. Demon Titanite for the Grave Lord Sword as well. So that's a no. Oh, still got tons of souls left over. Oh, not enough for a level up though. Okay. It's kind of awkward. So, 70,000 is what we're looking for, and these are worth 3,000 a pop. Shouldn't be too difficult. I guess there's a Silver Knight Lance as well then to be had. If someone wants to sit around and kill the Lance guys. Oh. He just blocked some of the big hits that used up all my stamina. Avenged her. Let's wear something that scales up nicely with Dex. Wow. Can I find something that scales up nicely with Strength and Dex in my inventory? Okay, what was that did poison? Barb straight sword. Oh, that's bleed, not poison. Seems like the one-handed weapons aren't too bad with both strength and dex at the same time. Pretty cool. Some of these axes aren't too bad with the 2 stats. Sure is a lot of great choice in this game. Oh, Silver Knight Spear. There it is. Maybe you can only get these on New Game Plus. Or I've just been very lucky on my other 2 playthroughs of the game. Spear. Here we are. Spear can be wielded by both hands in a focused thrust that uses one's body weight, or swung in a large sweeping motion. Oh man, Titanite Demon. Well, there is only one choice with the Titanite Demon so far as I'm concerned. Lightning's a weak-hander. Uh-oh. Yeep. Whoa. Why has he got to keep doing this nonsense? Just let me win, man. Oh, thank goodness we got it in one. Whenever one of those takes me like 154 attempts, I feel so guilty. Let's keep going around. Unlock some more shortcuts and things. Where's that item? Searching for the world of the guilty. I know you're here somewhere, guilty man. There he is.
Well, look at you. I thought you were wiser,
Oh,
but I thought wrong.
he does still
It's a
talk to
terrible
you.
pity. Like a moth flittering towards a flame. You fellows, no? Don't you agree?
Down. So yeah, because I didn't meet him earlier in the game, he wasn't in the prison and he wasn't at the filing shrine, I just assumed that you weren't going to get any dialogue like that, but he's like, aha, I thought you were smarter. Yeah, that was kind of nasty how I got hit by the wizard. I should try getting this on the hotkey. Really don't want to mess around with the inventory like each time I want to do it. I think we want to head up the stairs, see if we can lure them that way. You cannot. Okay. Pillars then.
Here we go again. How many times will these lambs rush to slaughter?
Yeah. It's the Patch's voice
Get
actor.
it over with.
Oh god. Come on, don't hit me with spells. Hey. Ho ho ho. I'll let this guy think about what he's done. Try to kick me. Just, I'm assuming that kick just kicked me out of the zone. That's what it was. I think we'll go for the little gate before we go for the big gate. And we got it. Ow. This guy's back up so far each time you hit him. It's kind of frustrating. I'm glad he jumped off, because I was about to die myself. He helped me out. He was cool. Let's go up there and get the extra item. Although, do I even need to bother?
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Wow, a lightning Icon Great Shield. I don't want to do that though. Big loss of stability. So in order to get the twin weapon up on this list, I need to make another greatsword up to 10. If I'm understanding the system right. I might be able to do it with like a man serpent sword? I assume. Because last time I was using ultra great swords, but when you finish the item, it just becomes like a regular great sword. Plus the man serpent great sword's kind of cool. I wonder if he sells any new stuff on New Game Plus. No, he doesn't. Yeah, so if I end up with the Man Serpent Great Sword anyway that's highly plussed up, I won't be too sad about it. Alright, I can't change this to a +6 here. I have to do it at one of my other blacksmiths. Well, specifically... Beardman.
Combat soon.
Begins with A. No. Andre. Andre of Artorias. That's what he says. Andre. I remember. Ow. Alright, let's open the big old front door. I shouldn't have pulled them both. This was a mistake. Damn. That jump. He's such a heavy lad, but he sure can jump. I really wonder what items they drop. Like, I honestly spent a lot of time just running past these guys. Gotcha. Alright. We have earned entry to the keep, the front doorway. Sorry about that, kind of clobbered the microphone by accident. I don't really want to make downstairs in the Dark Moon place my save point. That'd be bad. So then I have to operate the lift each time I want to try Org and Smorg. I guess that's it. I guess we just have to go back and try and win this on New Game Plus. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to it. I really am not. Okay, so it was 70,000-ish for a level up. What if I got the next level up? I'm surprised that this is 260 damage a hit. Oh, there's one in there for like 186. Yeah, let's try this out some more. Oh, okay. I don't know how many souls it is for the next level up, but just in case it's scaled really far, let's try taking on this one. Ha! He blocked it. Okay, okay. Straight in. Well, that did scale quite far. I wouldn't have had enough money if I just came back immediately. Look at that. 3 more damage by taking a dexterity. What a beast. Hello there, Sly. How's things? Hope you had a good weekend. It's far too hot for me. That's kind of what I've decided about recently. Like, my monitor doesn't even need 40 minutes to kind of warm up and work. It just works as soon as I turn it on. That's how I know that the temperature's gone way up. over what I'm used to, and I just can't stand the heat. But I can't get out of the kitchen because that's where my video games are. Other than that, I'm trying some new recording settings as well, so that maybe I don't have quite so many errors on the recording. But we won't know until like another 5 hours time. Yeah, I hate the heat. It really is. It just doesn't work for me. Air conditioning, like, costs just... Whoa. Costs a silly amount of money in England. Ow. Like, I know if there's anyone watching from, like, America, they'll just be all like, well, why don't you turn on the air conditioning then, stupid? But it's God, it's such a rip-off in England to get anything like that. Yeah, I really relaxed over the weekend. Watched some great videos. A little bit of gaming, but not too much, because I couldn't do anything interesting because I wasn't recording. And then did a heck of a lot of work, as always. Yeah, so standard in many other places. And doing it for businesses over here. True. I remember standing in some of the places that had amazingly high pressure or whatever air conditioning and just really loving it. Air conditioning is great. I just wish it was affordable. That's the problem. But yeah, we're editing Sekiro now on the weekend, which means I'm very close to editing Lords of the Fallen and Lies of P, and that was just like, that was so recent. I think we're catching up with ourselves again, which is great. Organ Smorg. There's no way I can win this. Also, I'm specifically trying to kill Smaug first. So I'm gonna have some real problems. Ow. Ow. Because I've already got a Smo soul, so I kind of want the other one. Didn't even manage to land a hit before I died though, so not a good start. I don't even know what hit me there. My character just kind of fell backwards and started dying of... I just don't know. Oh. Well, I know what stabbed me there. This fight's just so awkward. Oh. He actually stabbed me, my character fell over, and exactly in sync with the getting up animation, he just stabbed me again? That seems a little unfair, that a spear stab could knock me over in the first place. And then he times the next swing automatically with your getting up animation. How was I supposed to win? I mean, I guess I wasn't. Starting to make some good headway on Smo, though, which is cool.